matter what. Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what. Told you I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up. Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what. Told you I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up.
All right, welcome back. We've had a long day of shooting. Now we are at the shoot up, Bowhunter shoot up. We're going to be, how it's going to start is we'll have whoever was 8 shoot against 7. Whoever wins will move up to the next round, so on and so on. That's where the qualifier comes in handy, right? Right now, let me see who we have. I've got to get this.
The guys are anxiously waiting down there, and this is the Bowhunter class.
They are. So right now it is Ben and Caleb versus Logan and Garrett. All right, so you guys, they are ready to go.
It looks like some strategy going on here.
So they'll shoot one. Then the next teammate will step up and shoot another one. They're shooting at target 3 right now. 14s are in play. And he shoots a 10.
You're still mean right now. Did you eat enough pizza?
Why am I mean? It was a 10.
You were mean to me.
What do you think it was?
You were mean to me, and you muted me, and then you're like, 14s are in play.
So Caleb.
And he shoots a 10.
Caleb shoots a 12.
See, you sounded nicer about that one.
Right. Oh, hold on. Have the next 2 shoot.
Mr. Ellis was going to go score. He's our official scorer
Yep.
for the day. For the afternoon.
Yep. So we will see how we're trying to do live scoring so that we can keep up on it. No.
Nope.
Keep going.
We're good. They've been shooting 2 arrows all day.
Another 12.
Nice.
All right. So what happens here is if he shoots a 12, they win. Ben and Caleb win. If he shoots a 10, it's a tie, and we go to a 1-arrow shoot off. And
it's funny
if
how
it's
math works.
yeah. If he shoots an 8, they lose. So Ben has to shoot at least a 10 right here. Oh, he shoots a 12. That means Ben and Caleb move on to the next round. Good job, boys.
Boys, really?
Boys.
What is with you?
I got this thing all tangled up. My word, what happened here? All right.
I'm telling you.
So here's what we're going to do.
Definitely a hot mess today.
Yeah. So hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh, I snagged that. He just about had his headset hit the floor. They're not cheap at all. All right. So that one was easy to see from our view with our magnificent cameras that we have. Without even the official scores, but they are putting them in. So if you are watching from home, you can go to eyesonscore.com, go to Texas Archery, and find our tournament. Go ahead and click on that, and you will be able to follow the scores as they are put in. Want to take a moment and thank our sponsors, Texas Archery, of course, for allowing us to use their phenomenal facility here. We are in the 3D range today. Not many indoor 3D ranges around. They also have discounts for first responders and military. We have a 50-yard range here. as well as a 20-yard range. We host, my kids shoot here. And of course, I am a co-host of Raising an Archer along with Scott. And so here at Texas Archery, there are multiple tournaments that have been run here and will continue to be run here, as well as other things such as coaching. We have a phenomenal coaching staff here. And yes, I'm just going to keep saying we because it is our home range. They've got a wonderful Bowtech staff here. We've got just about anything you want. It can be ordered if it's not on the showroom floor. All right, we've got our next team coming up. They're looking down range at the next target. Also have Stan Releases as a sponsor for today's events. Elite Archery, CBE. We thank them all for sponsoring us today, as well as their donations for the shoot. All right, we are going in to the second round. Can we see what that one was? As we're on the next target. Oh, that one is a little difficult to see. I think it's a 12. Keith and I both agree. We'll get the official call in a few minutes. All right, so this team was in 6th place, I believe.
All right, we're going to try to do live scoring, but we're not going to.
So we're doing a shoot up, and that's another 12, looks like.
Looks like potentially 2 12s.
Yep. So the second archers for each
Ben,
team will go ahead and shoot.
So we have...
Wow. Man,
They're stepping up their game, aren't they?
This one's shaking his head. He's like, I don't know about this. Now, if he puts one right in there, that's going to be difficult to score. Oh, all right. So we have a clear winner.
Yep. So who was that? That was... Who
Our
ended up winning
advancing
that one?
team, the team that advanced before is not, yes.
So Ben and then move on.
Mm-hmm.
So Ben and who was it? Now my mind went blank. Ben and Caleb.
Yes. They continue to move on. They're down there getting the official scores. However, we could see that one. They might ought to check their arrows as they pull them. And I did see someone check. Is my knock all right? Fletchings, have they been shot through? So I just want to confirm, was this our 8th place team that is now going against the 5th place?
Yes. All right, so now...
Because they knocked out 7 and
yep.
6, so they're at 5 now.
Let me go back. Maybe it'll be easier. I'm trying to figure out what's the easiest way to track it, but not easy.
They're sure to look at...
Joshua and Kevin.
They're checking out
Yep.
that next target.
Yep.
I'm sure they are looking to see where those 12s are.
Joshua and Kevin, they're at 17.
They may be looking to even see where the 14s are.
We think they're going at 17. This will be our 5th place team. Joshua and Kevin.
You know,
On the left side.
3D tournaments, indoor 3D tournaments, are always louder than target tournaments.
They are. It's so much more quiet. Yeah, so the team that has the higher ranking gets to pick.
I think Ben and Caleb, it is.
Yes.
I think they just like that side.
Well, they don't
And
get
I
to
don't
choose it
blame
now.
them.
They don't get to choose it now. The other guys get to choose.
The incoming.
All right, here we go.
archers.
Caleb at
Get
full
to
draw.
choose.
They're going to target 17. And that is
Listen.
super close.
Oh,
I-
yeah, it got it. I think it got it right there on that corner.
Man, it is so close.
I really look like a 12 to me. They think so too. Got the
Yeah.
fist bump. Chewing gum while shooting archery. Is that
All right, this
really-
is Joshua up next.
It's not something that we tell people to do.
So-
it would change your anchor point.
Josh at full draw. Caleb put the hammer down. If he did, it does look like he
I
cut
think
it.
he
So
did.
that is a
That's-
10.
Yeah. Looks like we have a 12 and a 10 so far.
I need to tell Larry. All right, Ben at full draw going to 17. Ooh.
Oh.
That is a 12 for sure. If that means Kevin has to go for the 14 if those are two 12s. Huh? Yeah, everybody knows the 14's in play. Hey, everybody knows. Hey, Lee. Hey, Lee. Not Lee. Larry. 14, just make sure everybody knows 14's in play. Whenever you call who's the winner, us.
Yes, because this one is so close. We
All right,
just
so
wanna
I just want to make sure that everybody knows 14 is in play.
We have not been using the 14 ring.
You can see the
Uh,
14 up in
for
that top right.
qualifying.
Just went
Oh,
low.
we tried for it.
So that means Ben and Caleb move on to the next
Again.
round.
What are they at? Fourth?
Yeah.
Going to, I
So
guess fourth.
here's where I have a little bit of a problem. Let me go figure this out real quick.
And I am going to look at Mr. Ellis to see for confirmation as to who won that end. All right, we have confirmation that yes, Ben and Caleb are moving on. Wow, these guys have come from 8th and they are now going against the 4th place team. They're just taking them down one by one. We talked about this, that one or two arrows can make a huge difference. Everyone has had the same amount of rest, or they could have been down practicing in one of the other ranges. They had that choice to do so. So they are just taking them down one by one. It's going to be closer and closer as we get towards the top two teams going against each other. When I say top two teams, it really doesn't mean that they are the top two teams. These are the two teams who have worked their way to the top, and it can change on a dime. I mean, Caleb and Ben, this could be their final round, or they could continue on to the next one.
All right, so here's what's going to happen. Aaron had an emergency and had to leave. So Jonah has picked up Garrett to be his teammate
All
for this
right.
round.
Thank you, Garrett.
Yep. So Jonah and Garrett against Ben and Caleb.
Here we go.
I would get him off that. Now, I'd pick the other side. I'd get him off that side.
That would be your strategy.
That would be. They're on fire. Have they missed a
are
12 yet?
fire. I know. It's Here we go.
This one's going to be a little harder. 8.
8. I just got through saying it can change at any given moment. So we'll just have to see what's going to happen here.
All right, here's Jonah's going to take a quick look at this.
All right, arrow is knocked. He's at full draw.
Jonah at full draw on that fox.
Oh,
It's just left. That's
yes,
a 10.
but that is a 10. So we have an 8 for one team and a 10 for the other. At this point, you'd go 4-14, wouldn't you? You're 2 points behind.
2 points behind. I don't know. I'd probably
Still
go
gonna
for.
go for
I
the
would probably.
12?
I'd probably go for the 12 here.
Play it
Because
a
you do a
little safe.
14, you do a 14, then
And you
you
miss.
miss, then there's no pressure. Here,
Yeah.
if you hit a 10 or a 12, there's still a little bit of pressure.
A little bit. Oh, I hope he didn't step off the back of that.
There you go, Ben at full draw.
I think I'm holding my breath.
Just missed
Another
his 10.
10.
All right, so that means that he has to shoot a 10 for them to move on.
Yep.
It's getting intense here.
I know I have to take a breath. Okay.
All right, Garrett. Shoots
Oh, it's an
8.
Oh, it's
We're going to go into a
tied.
1 arrow shoot off.
All right, I mean, it can change. It can stay the same. I mean, that's the nature of the beast. It's just so Ben and Caleb are still in it. They have not picked off the number 4 team. They are all gonna take a good look at that, and we are gonna await confirmation. But with our super fancy cameras, we are able to see pretty clearly. All right, here we go again.
Looks like we are 1 arrow shoot off. Each team will pick whoever they want to shoot that.
They will pick their archer of choice.
Yep.
Tony, you got your neck like all.
I know. Can hear my.
I'm just gonna move over this way. I don't know.
Yeah.
You might fall apart any moment. All right, who's it gonna be? Oh, here we go. They have each picked their archer. One arrow right here. One arrow to move on.
Thank you. All right, Caleb shoots first. Caleb's been on fire, too.
Yeah, he has. Oh.
Did he go for the 14? No, the 14's low.
Uh-uh.
The 14's down low on this one.
Yep. So that's a
All
10.
right. So
Or was it an 8?
it's an 8. It's an 8. Yep. So if
Oh,
Jonah,
like it went away. I can't see.
if Jonah
All right.
full draw hits a 10, they move on to the next round. Yep.
And he did.
And he did. So Jonah moves on. Jonah and Garrett. And they'll be shooting against Sean Gates and Eric Roden. And we'll be going to target 6 next.
Sounds kind of like golf. We're going to go down to target number 6 as we move ahead. I guess our hazards here
Yeah,
would
right.
be like the trees and
All
the other
right.
targets.
Sean and Eric. See, this is what I would do. I would move them over.
Yeah.
You guys
Well, I
need
would have moved the other ones over a long time
roll.
ago. No, hey guys, you got to switch. You got to go.
Oh, that's right. Ben and oh, my mind just went
Caleb.
blank. Ben and Caleb made a very good run.
Yes, they did.
Picked
they
off several
started at
people.
8th, right?
Yeah. So they ended in 5th place.
It's pretty
No, they
cool.
started in 7th.
7th. Okay.
All right.
Hear them coming back up
Yeah.
the stairs. I heard one of them. That's nerve wracking. We put our kids through this too.
I know
we put
we
the
do.
youth archers.
So good. So
Yeah.
good.
That's the only way that they're going to learn that kind of pressure.
Yep. All right. Looks like Jonah is going to be the first to shoot.
He's shaking his head. I don't know that he likes this target.
It's getting tougher and tougher. We keep moving them further and further out.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Jonah, full draw. This is to go into the top 3.
8.
8. So this one determines who's in the money. So first place will receive a buckle, and the buckles have not arrived, which I'm going to have to send those out or get these guys to come pick them up when they do come in. Second place will be a $50 gift card here at Texas Archery to both of them, and $25 to third place. All right, this is Eric at full draw on target 6. There it is, 10.
Oh, yeah.
Good shot. One thing I keep forgetting is that I should have a mic here to catch some of the punk, 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 some of the sounds.
What was that again?
Yeah, punk, punk, punk. All right, we got Garrett. He's ranging it right now. Garrett will be next to shoot. Right now, Sean and Eric have a 2-point lead going into the last 2 arrows. All right, here we go. Garrett, full draw, target 6, needs a 10. I think he got it.
Got it.
I think he got it. I think it's
That's
a 10.
close, but I think he got it.
All right. If Sean hits a 10 here, they move on to the top 3. Sean used to spend a lot of time up here, but work has gotten in the way, is what he said.
He's got to be able to pay for archery.
Yeah, got to pay for all these toys. And that's a 10.
Oh.
So that means Sean and Eric move on to the next round. Now we have our top 3. Sean and Eric will be shooting against Jason and David. And whoever wins this one goes to the championship round. Yep. All right, we're going to target 11. We continue to get them further and further out.
Your boy playing with his
Yeah.
arrow. And Jason is too, I can see.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Go to that camera. All right, while they're down there, thank you for joining us. Again, as Wendy was saying, we thank you, our sponsors, that went ahead and gave us some goodies to give away, which we'll be giving
bit of
away.
swag.
Yeah, we'll be giving away at the end. Once this thing is done, we're going to have a little fun shoot here. Probably not going to live coverage or anything. We're just going to go ahead and let these guys shoot and have some fun and get some prizes given out. Right
we
now,
also have the open shoot after this
Yeah.
Bowhunter
yep. So
shoot up.
once this is done, we have two more rounds. We have the top 3 right now, so third against second. And whoever wins this one will go against John and Brian. And those two are sitting pretty right now.
So Brian is first in the Bowhunter class
and first in
the open class.
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah.
So he's going to be going home with some.
He's going home with something. He's going home with something. Yeah.
And it looks like twice because sitting in first, you're going to get something.
You're guaranteed something.
Yeah.
Yep.
Woo.
And that's why the shoot up is important. That qualifier becomes very important coming into this. All right. Looks like we are ready to go. We have Jason and, we have Sean and Eric on the left side, and we have Jason and David on the right side. All very good shooters.
Oh, yeah.
David came in, him and his son came in, just decided to do a weekend trip
that's his son?
from San Antonio, the tall one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I know that, but I didn't know it was his son.
Yeah, yeah. So
I saw the two in the same car.
Yep. So they decided to have a fun trip and come down here for the weekend and come shoot our tournament. Hopefully he's having a good time.
I hope so.
I know so. We only have fun here at Texas Archery.
We sure try to. That's for sure.
That is for sure.
And that's what I tell kids is that, it's supposed to be fun. If
Yeah.
it's not fun, then you're doing it for the wrong reason.
Yeah.
That's when we talk about sometimes parents want it more than the kids. And
Yeah.
we have to make sure our kids are wanting it. So here we go.
Here we go. Target 11. All right. That is hard to
10.
see. It's
The circle.
Yep.
It's right there.
Is that a 10?
That's a 10.
That is a 10.
Oh, nope. You got to go to your side, sir. There you go. He wanted to make sure there was no tricks. He's ranging his target.
Hope you guys are enjoying this. We are. We have too much. We actually have.
I don't know
Wendy and I
about
have
you.
too much fun. We do have too much fun here. This is a
Can you
good
talk
time.
today?
Huh?
Can you talk today?
No, not really. I never can
Huh?
talk. What are you talking about?
Huh?
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 I need to mute you. All right, David's at full draw. We have a 10-12 liner. I think it's a 10 down there.
Oh,
That, man, is hard to see. I can't tell.
I think those are 10s, though.
I think so.
Because that 12 is farther
you see
down
it?
here.
Center 10. Both of
Yeah.
them are 10s? Okay. Yeah, they're getting a direct.
Thank you, Keith,
Yeah.
for confirming what I said.
Whatever. Whatevs. All right, we have Eric against Jason. We believe they are tied right now. Jason looked tired after shooting Bowhunter, then shooting open class. Now he's shooting Bowhunter again, and then he'll be shooting.
Oh, and he also shot the first responder.
Yeah, he shot the first responder shoot. Yeah. All right,
That's
Eric.
all right. He shoots enough here. He's
Here's Eric at full draw.
good.
Yeah, I can't even tell what the 12 is on this one.
It's down here. That's an 8.
No, I think that's a 10
You
as
think
well.
it's a 10?
Yeah, I think I can see the
Okay,
line
over
there.
here.
Yep. So
Right here.
I believe we have 3 10s down there. No pressure. Jason shoots a 12. They move on to the championship. Shoot a 10, they tie. 8. They're walking home with their tails tucked between their legs.
That's wrong. Those bows freak me out with the
kickstand.
yes.
Oh,
Goodness gracious.
I can't tell. You guys can tell? 4 10s? All right, so if it is 4 10s, that means we'll go into a 1-arrow shoot-off?
See, that one is actually hit out here. I think that's an 8.
No, I see
the
that. You
arrow
can see this.
shaft.
You can see the circle.
Okay.
Yeah. We believe it's in. We'll look down there for confirmation.
Didn't see a hand signal from
Looks like it's a tie.
shoot off.
There we go.
I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, have me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the win.
Yeah, the kids this morning were looking at his jersey and they got in the car and they were thinking they were from Corpus. I'm like, no, that's not it.
Go ahead and get it set up for the next one. We are going to be there before we know it.
Oh, yes, we are moving quickly. Only 2 shoot offs so far. Binoculars are out. We're going to check to see where those 12s and 14s are, I'm sure. No need for anyone to really worry about 14s right now.
Hey, they could go for a 14
But why?
just to try to make it tough.
See, here's that 12.
Oh, I see it now.
There's-
Yep.
Yeah.
Nope, 10. Unless he called an upper. Oh, it's yeah, he missed the upper one too.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Jason's taking it. So if Jason shoots a 10, that means that they will shoot again, but it'll be the other 2 that will shoot against each other.
He is just not real sure.
Trying to get a good look at it. All right.
Did you see him even look side to side? He was making sure he was even on the right target.
Right.
His partner took another look. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Also a 10.
Looks like a 10. Yeah.
My bet is they're going to have to come back again.
My bet is too.
And their partners, their teammates, are going to have to take a shot at it. Pardon the pun. And we may see more of this as we go up the ladder up to first place. Mr. Ellis is asking questions, but arrows have already been pulled.
All right. Shooting again.
That's pretty much what we thought. That's
Yep.
what we saw from here.
Here we go. 1 arrow shoot up, shoot off
For the shoot up.
for the shoot up.
Here, I'll just talk for you, all right?
Thank you. All right, here we go. Closest to the 14.
Oh, all right.
So this is going to be Eric shooting first against David. So closest to the 14 wins it.
All right, he's at full draw.
right.
Closest to the 14, and the 14 is way out here.
Well, maybe it's not close to the 14. I don't
Okay.
know. We'll see what they say. Yeah, we didn't clarify that rule. We haven't done that in the past, by the way.
No, it was
No.
just 14s were in play.
Yeah. So we just heard somebody say close to the 14, but we'll see. Because it didn't look like he even went for the 14 on that one.
No. I'm fairly certain he could have gotten a lot closer.
Yeah. It's about a 25-yard.
Oh no, somebody's phone is going off.
Here we go.
Full draw. No, it couldn't have been. Let's see, 12 is over here, so that's an 8 and a 10.
No, it's
y'all
two
thought
tens.
it's 2 10s. Oh, the IBO and all this
Right.
crud.
So we'll find out what they rule here. Closest to the 12, but we'll see. We'll see what they call on this one.
In the past, we just keep doing the shoot off.
Yeah.
Because I remember that with Sandra Compton.
Yep. So it's a tie.
Well, we heard that before over here.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll
and
see what they come back with. Looks like we'll be doing another one-arrow shoot-off here. Huh? You did? Hey, what's the call?
Closest to 14.
Closest 14. Sounds good. Now we are doing closest to 14 on this
It
one.
has been confirmed.
So there will be a winner after this shot. And let's see what we have here. So it's going to be Sean. Sean is for shooting for the 14. Looks like it's going to be Sean and Jason.
That'd be my bet since they're both on the podium.
Yep. Like we can't really see much here. We're easily 50 yards away from the target, so our faces are all up against the monitor trying to watch. Can you? I mean, just think about where we were last year when we were doing all of this.
We had binoculars.
We had binoculars. We couldn't even show the target that they were shooting on. Like we were only showing some of them because
Some
we
of
would have had to
them,
move
yeah.
we had to move the
Yeah.
camera, physically move
Or
the camera every
we
time.
would ask our 2 cameramen that would be down there to
Try to zoom in.
Yes.
On one of them.
This is such a better setup.
All right, Sean's at full draw. Closest to 14, that bottom right. And I'm holding my own breath here.
I told you I was doing that.
Ooh, just missed right. All right, here we go.
So I was about to say that, I was going to give that a score, but we're not even worried about score at this point. It's closest, whether they're to the outside
believe so.
or
I believe so.
to the inside. It's closest to the 14.
Here we go. Jason Brewer, full draw. And
Oh, that's not going to cut it.
I think Sean moves on.
He does.
Yep. Yep, I
What
think
was
Sean
Jason
moves
aiming
on.
For?
Why
It doesn't
would
look
you
like it.
That seems rude. You called me out for calling people.
You're rubbing off on me.
Yeah.
Well, no. I mean, it looks like he was going for the 12 instead of the 14. I don't know.
All right. Yep.
Well, we do have a winner.
We have a winner.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Sean and Eric move into the championship against John and Brian Paget. We're going to target 5. Here we go. And we should be able to see that one pretty clear. That's a big old 12.
I love how you keep going. Here we go, and they're not even back to the podium.
Here we go.
yet. They've got to get back to the podiums, get their new team.
We got
Figure out
John
what side
John
they're gonna
Etzel just
go.
walking down like he's king. Look at him.
He needed a walk-up song, so whenever he was going down the stairs.
Right. All right. So here we go. We've got Sean and Eric. Stop it. Sean and Eric have moved into the championship against John and Brian. That's John standing right there with the binoculars.
Oh, making them switch
They
sides.
made them move. That's right. You forced those guys to
some
move over.
strategy.
All right.
So this is 1 and 2 right here.
Yep. And this should be. I put the big old target back there so we could see some maybe see some 14s here.
Did you just say 14?
I said 14s.
Oh, you're killing me.
I am not from Texas.
Born and raised Angleton, Texas.
You never moved away?
I did move away, but I came back.
Well, me on the other hand, I was born in Cleveland, Ohio. Did you know that?
My word.
Lived in Cleveland. Then we moved to Buffalo, New York.
Can't
to
get
New
more
York.
Yankee than that.
And then went to lived in Ashland, Kentucky
All right.
for
making your way south.
until I was in 7th grade, and then we moved to the Dallas area. So here we go. Here we go.
Would you stop that already? Oh,
All
my
right, I'll stop.
word.
Does it irritate you? Just wondering.
He is now. Here we go. He is at full draw. We are about to do something right here.
Yep, here you go, Eric. Eric at full draw.
All right. So as a, with all the different kinds.
Looks like a 12. Is that a 12?
I think it
Yep,
is
I think
because
it's a
it's
12.
right here. It catches that corner. All right. So with the different styles, is this the
No.
14? Or is that a 12?
What are you talking about? That's a 14.
That's the 14. 12, 12, 14.
Yeah,
All right.
those other little circles are just how they with the mold. Has nothing to do with scoring. 10.
Yep.
All right, here we go. We got Eric. Eric with a 12. John with a 10. Sean's coming up. Sean shoots a 12 here. Brian has to go for the 14. And
If
Brian
anyone
is like
can
the
do
king
it.
of
I was fixing to
14s.
say, it's exactly where I was going. What is with you in your neck?
It hurts. It's been long. You stress me
like-
out. I need a
I'm
massage
like,
or something.
You're over here. You're constantly. I'm like, I don't know if you get a twitch or
Yeah, I do.
scaring me. I'm like, did I need to duck something or what?
So it's really like there is pressure, even though they're ahead by 2. He has to put up a decent score here,
Well, at this point, everyone needed to put up a decent score.
right? Okay, Sean. Looks like he's got a spot marked.
You think?
I do.
Look, you can say it now. Here we go.
Nope. Oh,
Oh, he didn't like something. That was a letdown.
big breath.
Uh-huh.
It's hilarious. Like we are putting some pressure on these guys.
So, to hear the one come up and say that was nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
And then to see him let down and take that deep breath.
All right, Sean. Let's see what Sean's got in him. He's holding a long time.
Yeah, he
10.
did. That's a 10.
So that does open the door a little bit. So Brian can actually, he could go for the 14 for the win or go for the 12. Because if he shoots the 12, they tie. 10, they lose. So why not go for 14?
Or play it safe and make everybody come, or make one person from each team come back and do it again.
Yeah.
And they're talking about it. Can you tell?
Yeah. I don't know. might
think
be
he
interesting.
likes going for the 14.
He does. He shoots a 14,
And John
they win.
knows that he can shoot the 14.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what
John
happens
has
here.
seen Brian. Look at that smile. It's almost like he's like,
He has to
yeah,
shoot a 12 to tie.
to stay in it.
14 for the win. Brian's taking another look at this one. Brian's one of our regulars up here that shoots a lot.
Yes, he does. Just shot outdoor target
Yep.
last weekend. Here's another one that lets down.
His
wasn't
peak
right.
wasn't right. Okay, let's try again.
He changed it with his mouth earlier, but decided not to do so in the
This
shoot
one-
up.
This one is serious right here. All right, Brian. Let's see what he goes for. Ooh, he missed it low. So that means Sean and Eric are the winners.
Yes.
All right.
Ooh. That's so awesome. Scott's going to go down with the microphone as these guys are going to pull their arrows and do the official score, but we saw it right there. You don't see that very often where Brian misses that 14. Normally when he goes for it, he gets it.
Turn it way up. Turn it all the way up.
All right. You can
Turn it all the way up.
hear Scott as he goes
All right,
down.
we've got a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We'll go down
I
here and
just
congratulate
knew
these guys.
he was going to eat it.
All right. Congratulations. I need Jason and David. Come here. Well, congratulations, guys. We're going to look at this camera right here, okay? We don't have buckles. I ordered them
Just
5
yet.
weeks ago, so I will get those in and get those to you. I'll message you guys and we'll get them, okay? Because of that, you guys did win some hats. All right, when those buckles come in, I can show you what they look like, all right? Good shooting. You guys came from third to take that one. Second place goes to Brian and John. There you go, $50 gift card to Texas Archery. Jason and David,
Awesome.
$25 gift cards. Congratulations, guys. And now we move on to the open class. So great shooting. That was a lot of fun to watch.
That was a lot of fun
Pretty
to
intense,
watch.
wasn't it? Yeah. You guys, yeah.
All right, guys. So we will start setting up for the open class. For that shoot up, we will have new archers competing in the same way that these archers have. This is basically the championships. Then after that, I believe there is going to be a fun shoot. Which I'm not real sure why we call it a fun shoot, because just about every shoot we have here at Texas Archery, we try to make it fun. All right, folks, we'll see you at the next target, which will be in just a few minutes.